Ooh, sheepies. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. You're cute and all, but I need your wool. G'day people, this is Monster Dad. Welcome to this Minecraft Vanilla Survival playthrough. I've been really excited about starting this one. Woohoo! I've been hanging on for the 1.13 update to come out, but quite frankly I can't wait anymore. There aren't many trees around here, are there? So I figured, well, you know, we'll start in the current version, 1.12.2, because when the 1.13 update, the update Aquatic, does hit the streets, which should be imminently, sometime this quarter, it'll be like adding a whole new DLC to the game, even though we're part way through it. So I figured, actually, that may be a good thing. Because it'll add a whole bunch of stuff to the game for us to go and explore and enjoy straight away, really, because by then we should be set up in at least as much as being able to go out and explore. And a lot of the content has been added on the ocean, or in the ocean and around the ocean. Turtles, dolphins, drowned zombies, all sorts of cool stuff. Sunken treasure ships. The only reason I was chopping those down, those leaves, is because I wanted some oak trees. Not for neatness, although I do like to get rid of them. I don't like floating leaves everywhere. Let me just grab some tools. Yeah, so I figured it would be a really good idea to start now, and then we can really enjoy the update when it comes in. Yeah, that should do us. I'm not going to bother making a whole set of wooden tools. I'll just go and grab some stone from somewhere. There's bound to be somewhere near here, even though it is a little bit barren. Woohoo! Yeah, so really looking forward to that update coming out, and really looking forward to exploring it with you guys. Aha, stone. Ouch. Watch out for baddies. Okay, let's grab some of this. Hey, I've gone to the Stone Age. Cool. I like the new advancement system. We'll try and get through that and do everything. Now, I want to approach this playthrough a little bit differently. Oh. Creeper. Let's get away from him. We cannot survive a creeper attack at the moment. Whee! Whee! I can hear a zombie right next to us as well. Okay, this isn't a very friendly place, is it? Where did creeper go? What did we get? 9 stone before we were rudely interrupted. Okay, well, let's get some basic tools done with that. We should have enough for most stuff. Yep, just enough for a sword as well. Cool beans. Arrange my hotbar. I want to have a neat hotbar. We can put that in the fiery furnace later and burn it for fuel. Okay, good. Ooh, sheepies. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. You're cute and all, but I need your wool. Do we have a third one anywhere? Yes. Let's watch the Pit of Death. The Pit of Doom. You have wonky eyes. No, you don't. You know what? I'm going to leave you, because otherwise I'm just going to be carrying wool around, aren't I? Let's grab that bed while we can. Good. I think we need to get away from here, because there's not much going on here, is there? You have some extreme hills down there, swamp over there, which is great. Gives us slimes. Let's just take a wander over that way a bit. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by a creeper trying to blow me up. Probably shouldn't sprint now. Oh, we got food. We're all right. We're all fine. It's all fine. Yeah. So keep getting distracted. Sorry. I want to approach this one slightly different. In that some of the first things I want to gather are to make the book and quills. I want 2 of them because I'm going to chronicle this little adventure in a couple of ways. Ooh, let's grab some more of that stone. We need a furnace. We need a fiery furnace. We're safe. We look safe. Then it always looks safe, doesn't it? And then, boom. Something bad happens. Yeah, one journal, one book and quill will act as like a notepad. And in that, what I intend to do is note down all the key milestones that we get to in the game, such as our first iron ingot, our first gold bar, our first diamond, the first time we kill a zombie, the first time we get killed by a zombie. And eventually what I'd like to do is keep little souvenirs. Ooh, coal. Keep little souvenirs as we go along of these first things that we get, and eventually try and create some kind of museum. And yeah, which would be good. And then we could put plaques with these things, display them, and it'll chronicle our adventure along the way, because you know what it's like. You hours and hours and hours into a game, and you know, it's nice to be reminded of those first few days struggle. The other book and quill, I figured what we could do is have McMonster Dad here, turn that into a journal and record his story along the way. And basically we'll write a story. Well, we'll get him to write a story for us. Ooh, sugarcane, need that. Need that for paper. I think we're going to have to create a boat and have a sail past that swamp. Looks like there's something the other side of it. I'm not swimming all that way. Yeah, so I think that would be pretty good. And another thing that does is it gives us some purpose longer term through the game, which can always be a bit of a struggle. If you're anything like me, you have a ton of save games, especially with your Minecraft and just about any other game I play. You know, Space Engineers, Empyrean, those sort of games. It's all crafting, survival, and building games. That's the common theme for me. But do I need anything from that swamp before we go? I don't think so, unless there's any cows there. Doesn't look like there are. Whee! I don't want an inventory full of lily pads. Yeah, so I have a ton of save games where I've started, I've got myself established, set up my base. Oh, just had a zombie there. Set my base, created some cool stuff, done lots of things, and then I log in one day and think, well, what am I going to do now? Go away, lily pad. I want those chickens. I want your feathers. Think, yeah. What now? What do we do now? And I end up starting again. Did I get any feathers from that? No, I didn't. I need 2 feathers. I can hear zombies below me. 2 feathers. Cool. I'll leave the rest of these chickens alone. Ooh, horses. Horses. Cool. That's going to make exploring a bit nicer. Those zombies are really loud. It'd be nice if it was a dungeon, but yeah, who knows. I'm not going to go exploring at the moment for dungeons. Yeah, so you end up starting the game again from scratch because it's those first parts of the game that really are the most exciting, you know, and I won't lie, and I think everyone probably agrees with that. I need your leather and your food. Yeah, the first part of the game is always the most exciting. It is for me anyway, and I think it probably is for most people. Let's just sleep quickly. Sleeping's something you're going to have to do in 1.13. Otherwise, you've got the chance of being attacked by phantoms. Do do do. So I think I'll probably deliberately not sleep sometime just so we can see what they're like. Okay, the zombies must all be down there then. Hello? Move over. Comedy genius. Come here. Come here. Thank you. So what have I got there? Plenty of leather. I've got feathers. I need some ink. Do you know what? Let's make some torches whilst we're at it. Wow, we definitely need a lot more wood. And we need to cook up some of that food soon as well. Yeah, so restart, restart, restart. That tends to be the way I play these games. But the difference being is when I feel like I've got some purpose, some long-term purpose. And that's one of the reasons I want to do this journal and sort of write an adventure as we go. I mean, Minecraft's fairly predictable in what will happen on the whole, but there's always those unusual little events, those surprise deaths, those nice little finds that you get when you're out exploring. Interaction with villagers. That'll be good. Set up a nice trading network with llamas. Llama train. Take that with us. Yeah. Create our own village. One of the things I do want to do in this one is create my own. I want to say city, but I think city's probably a little extravagant for what it'll end up being, but certainly a decent sized settlement, and one in which we populate with ex-zombies, as in we'll capture some zombies and cure them and then breed our own villagers. So I'm not going to build around an existing village. I want it to be created purely by us. That's the megalomaniac in me. Where do we leave our boat? Over here. Alright, I think we got some decent stuff from here. I need a squid. There's some in the shallows over there. They look like perfect candidates for what we need. Perfect candidates. There's a cool little lava falls over there. Very nice. Oh, no, if I do that, they're going to go down too deep, aren't they? Let's try and find some that's in a little bit shallower water, or a river. This actually looks like a really nice spot, especially with that lava falls there as well. Oop. Let's get out here and have a look. I want you. Do you know what, let's leave a boat here. More horses. Some extreme hills so we can get emeralds if we do want to start trading with the natives. A magical floating plant. What on earth's going on there? I'll leave it there for now. I feel guilty about taking that down. Okay, so we've got a nice big forest over there. We've got spruce trees, give a bit of variety. You know what, this looks quite nice. I do want to build near the ocean purely because, oh, we've got pumpkins over there. Purely because of the fact that the majority of the 1.13 update will be ocean based. And that's that little bit of clearing that we came from. So we sailed around there. So this is like a big cove, isn't it? I quite like this actually. We could build a nice harbour here. Lighthouse out the front. Yeah, I like it. I'm liking this a lot. I think this is where we're going to build our base. Cool beans. Right, let's see if I can find a squid in these shallows so I can make my books. Otherwise, I'm going to completely forget what I've done. It's already been one night. I'm going to have to go out into the deep bit and get them, aren't I? Bear with me, I'll be back in a moment when I've got some ink. In fact, I didn't need to get back in a moment. That was a little bit easier than I thought it would be. I'm going to grab some of this sand whilst I'm here. Why not? I'm going to need it. Cool. Right. First things first, I think what we need to do is gather more wood. How many saplings do I have? 7. That's enough. Let's turn some of these logs into planks. How much dirt do I have? Not enough. Okay, what I want to do first, because I don't want to be running over to that forest all the time, is I want to start a tree farm. First of all, let's just get this done. Actually, I need 2 books, don't I? Get those. Boom, boom. And where's my 2 feathers? There. Done. There's our journals. Right, let's get a furnace and start this food cooking while we go and gather a little bit more wood. Get rid of our old wooden tool. Oh, do you know what? We should probably keep that. Our first tool. Definitely. Let's get this chicken cooked and then I'll put the steak in. I'll put the steak on the barbie and then we'll head off and grab some wood. In fact, shouldn't be alright actually. Yeah, no, let's get this tree farm started. That's what I want to do. Why is my chicken not cooking? Strange. Weird. Okay, right. Tree farm. Let's get it done. Just want a nice little clear run. That looks good actually for now. It won't be a permanent thing, this. I just want something temporary for the moment. So just get a bit of dirt. I don't know if you ever built a tree farm before. Always a good thing to build early game. Invest in the future. Plant trees. But it is very useful to have, very easy to make, and only one thing you really need to be aware of when you're making a tree farm is when you're making the oak tree farms. because that one needs a roof. All the other tree farms, you can just plant them in a row and they'll grow perfectly fine. But with oak, unless you want these crazy huge trees, like I think that one up there, with the branches going everywhere, you need to put a roof on it. And mainly because those huge trees, although they might look a bit cool, they are an absolute pain to cut down. Let's get rid of those things. Let's put some of that in, some of that in. I guess we'll need some of those eventually. Okay, so we're getting dark again already. Let me just quickly sleep. We're in no position to be fighting off creatures at the moment. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Yeah, so all the other types of trees you could just plant. I'll leave the bed there for the moment. But with the oak trees, you do need to put a roof to stunt their growth. Otherwise, they just get crazy. So with the roof, what we can do is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 should be enough. And pop a roof. The roof needs to be solid blocks, otherwise the trees can grow through it, and it can't be dirt. Again, the trees will just grow through that. Am I going to die? Oh, ouch. No, is the answer to that. But it hurt. These end bits are not entirely necessary. Really, it's just for neatness. Oh, you know what? I didn't think that one through, did I really? Come on, break. There we go. Yeah, you don't really need the end bits, but I just don't like to have floating blocks in the air. So that's why I do that. So that roof now will stunt the growth of these oak trees, but they all will grow in a line, so you can just run along the line and chop them down. What I'll probably do eventually is, when I make the permanent one, is just put these rows of logs either side. Thinking I hear a zombie behind me, so that I can just get straight onto the row of trees and chop them down. But yeah, that's later. That's later. And grab some more seeds. I'll get some wheat growing whilst we're waiting. How close are we to that water? That's too deep, isn't it? Too far down. What about this one? This one looks like a candidate. Yeah. Okay, so if we just neaten this up a touch, change that one to dirt, then we should be able to plant all the way along here. If I remember to make a hoe. Yeah, I can definitely hear zombies. That sounds like a zombie villager, actually. There must be a cave system below us somewhere. Then I suppose there always is, isn't there? So I don't know if you know, but you can go up to 4 blocks away from your bit of water when you're planting. We'll just utilise this little bit here for now. Don't need much, we just need to get some started so that we can get our animal pens going. And grab some more seeds. There's something very pleasurable about cutting this grass. I don't know what it is. Almost therapeutic. Or is that just me? Okay. Oh, exactly the right amount as well. Perfect. Okay, cool beans. Right, we've got our plant. We planted our wheat. That will grow. We've got some trees going. We still need to go out and gather some more wood. I guess we should take a bed with us, just in case night falls. We've got enough space here. We'll be okay. Should have enough life in our axe. There's life in the old axe yet. We'll go and get some more food though. Thank you very much. I'm sure we'll find more coal. Okay, what do we want? Wood. I also want to find sheep, chickens and cows if we can. There's certainly plenty of horses around here, that's for sure. Yeah, this is how these trees will grow if you don't put a roof on them. And you know, they look pretty cool, but they're a complete pain to cut down. There's one. Oh, I thought it was one of our trees grown already, but it isn't. That's just one that was in the way. I can hear skellies below me as well now. Okay, so we've got chickens. Oh, coal. Let's go and grab some of that coal. Might as well have a look at the top there as well. Oh, lava pit. Brilliant. So when we get buckets, lava is such a good fuel. Excuse me, chicken. I'm going to collect, rather than try and get chickens, I'm going to try and collect as many eggs as possible and just populate our chicken pen by chucking eggs in. Well, that wasn't a lot of coal, was it? I'm sure there'll be plenty more up here like that. So as we're sitting around gathering coal here, those chickens will probably start laying eggs because we're in their vicinity. Yeah, I just heard one pop out. Another reason why I like being near hills, it's nice and simple to find coal. We're going to have to go and find some iron soon though. Delving into the deep. I will be building a proper mine shaft at some point as well. But initially, if we find a suitable cave that looks like it could produce the goods, then we'll probably just do a bit of caving initially. You're not escaping. Got you. Right, where'd you leave your eggs? Give me all the eggs. I mean, I will. Yeah, I don't know. If I need to come over and grab chickens, I will, but I prefer not to. Ooh, cows. Good. I best not kill these. How many are there? 4 of them. It's not a lot, is it? Not a lot. Let's see what else is there. Got sheep as well. Then we are in like Flynn. And we do. Sheep. Cool beans. So we have sheep, cows. Oh, and pigs down there as well. And horses. We got the full set round here. That is brilliant. Excellent. Okay, well let's cut down some spruce trees, then we can get some saplings and grow a few spruce trees nearby so we don't have to keep coming all the way up here. So the plan is at the end of each episode I'll update the journals. Hopefully remember everything that we've done and found and achieved. And then every now and then we can just review the journal, particularly the one that is sort of writing the story of the adventure, and see how it's progressing. Should be cool, I think. Like I said, gives that long-term purpose to the game, and we can decide what we're going to do with regards to building and creating along the way. Like I said, I do want to start a settlement populated with villagers that are cured zombies. Do our little bit for getting rid of the zombie plague. Don't seem to be dropping many saplings, does it? I've got one sapling so far. Are you kidding me? Really? 3 trees? Oh, and there's 4 from this one. Oh. Holy schmoly, Batman. Yeah, we'll try and get to the nether as quickly as possible as well. Oh, let's get it. Wow, gets night quick, doesn't it? You forget how quickly night falls. I think we've got time to do a few more trees before we get back there. Apples. Give me the apples. In fact, we got a bed with us, haven't we? We can just sleep here. I won't always take you on the resource grind. Oh, did I just see donkeys down there as well? I think I did. Yeah. Donkey. Donkeys and horses, which means we can breed mules. Cool. Which I'm pleased about. I like doing that. I don't know if you're aware or not, mules are not natural animals. Mules are the result of horses being bred with donkeys in real life as well as Minecraft. Grab some more of that sugar cane. Yeah, lots changes the way you move in the water as well, apparently, with the 1.13 update. So, yeah, loads of donkeys. Oh, we've got all the animals, haven't we? Am I right in thinking that? I haven't found any llamas yet. That would be nice. Usually hills and savannas you find llamas. And we have a lot of hills there, so there's a very good chance we're going to find some llamas as well. So yeah, this is a really good spot actually. Lacking in tree variety. I haven't seen a birch tree actually. I don't think I've seen a birch tree in the game yet, in fact. Ah, there's some over there in that forest. We'll have to grab some of those as well, get some of their saplings. Oh. Hello, Mr. Skelly. I'm going to leave you alone for the moment, but that does look like a possible cave for exploring, doesn't it? As does that one. Shall we have a look? Peek? A quick peek? Certainly do some iron, that's for sure. That Skelly's just there, isn't he? Can we take him, do you think? He looks like he's on his own. Yeah, come on, come on. Yes, got him. Did we get a bone? What on earth was that noise? No, it wasn't midday noise. What on earth was that noise? That put shivers up my spine. I'm not sure if you heard that on camera, but there was some really, really eerie music. Did we get anything from that zombie? Yeah, we got an arrow. Okay, that will be our little trophy, I think, for our first skeleton kill. Oh, Enderman. There's some iron. I want that iron. Let's just not look at the Enderman. He should leave us alone. Definitely looks like this one has potential for exploration, doesn't it? Cool. First iron as well. Any more? Here another skelly. Yeah, he's over there. Let's not push our luck, shall we? Yeah, creeper down there. Let's give him a wide berth until we get ourselves a shield, which should be soon. Now we've got a little bit of iron. One good thing about tree farms as well is they're easy to spot from a distance when you're trying to find your way home. Whee! Nothing grown yet. Oh well. Where do we put our crafting stuff? Over here. Okay. Well, I think we'll call it an episode there. We were a little bit delayed at the start, having to find somewhere to set up the base. That was a bit of a non-starter, that bit of grassland over there where we started. There was just nothing there. So, ooh, some more food. What I'm going to do very quickly, just grab ourselves a little storage chest. This one, I think we will have as our little trophy chest for now. Let's put that over there and pop those in. We should probably pop our journals in there as well in case we die. Don't want to lose them. And let's get a double chest. I could actually use the mouse properly. Another good update with the 1.13 is you can put chests next to each other. You can do it as long as one of them's a trap chest, but such a simple but nice thing to have. I'll leave those out because we'll plant those. And we'll start a little sugarcane farm. Might as well plant that by the water for now. Keep that stuff on me. That can go in the furnace, in the fiery furnace. Farming stuff can go down there. And let's cook up some iron. I'll just pop all of that in there for now. I did say we would end this episode. I'm going to in a moment. A bit of light around the area so we can see what we're doing. That's what I wanted. So that's our first iron bar. So we've got 3 things to enter into the journal. Well, into the I don't know what to call the other book. The journal is the one we'll write the story in. The other one is our trophy. Let's call it a trophy book. Yeah, because we'll keep trophies from our adventures. So we've got 3 things to put into the museum already, which is great. Okay, well, I am going to call it there. We're just about out of time. And cool, we're getting somewhere. Trees are beginning to grow in the tree farm over there. We've got some wheat going. We've got a trophy chest. And next episode, the intention is to build our starter home. And I've got a nice idea for that one. Nice house with a balcony overlooking the water. Should be very nice. And then we'll start our mine as well. Yeah, cool. Cool beans. Well, thank you very much for joining me on this start of this adventure. If you enjoyed the episode, please press the thumbs up. Really helps the channel grow. Please subscribe and press the notification button so you can be notified of the next episodes. And I will see you all later.